Hello. If you clicked on my face and you're hearing my voice, then obviously you know why we're here. So these are going to be quick little mini messages for Taurus. My name is B, just in case. I was almost about to forget to tell you that because I almost forgot to tell you that. Child, it's like midnight 30. I'm exhausted. But this is my final video before I conclude my long night. And I want to make sure I do y'all right, do y'all justice. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus peoples, my peoples. Okay. Again, I don't want to be here too long, so we gonna bada bing, bada boom, one and done, and we gonna get them on up out of there. Um, what the hell was I about to say? Child, that's how you know I'm tired. Forgot my whole intro. I've been doing so good. Tarot classes, Tarot 101 has been started. We're already kind of popping off with the first major arcana, the Fool card. You can definitely find my Patreon below if you want to join that. Everything else you need to know to find me down below in the description box can be found down below in the description box. Subscribe to us, join our family, join our Patreon. I'm praying that our community grows over here. So, you know, trying to make sure we get that out. All right. Without further ado, because I literally forgot the rest of my intro. If there was anything else I was gonna say, bitch, I'm so motherfucking tired, girl. So let's just get into why we here. Oh yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to anyone who had a good Valentine's Day. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You felt a lot of love. Sending a lot of love, hugs, and kisses to anyone who felt very melancholic and sad around this Valentine's Day. I know the holidays can be hard, especially particularly Valentine's Day. You're valid in how you feel. If you feel like, damn, when will someone do something nice for me? Just don't kick yourself while you down. Talking shit to yourself while you already feeling bad. Thinking bad while you already feeling bad ain't gonna fucking help you. Okay, so just be nice to yourself. Be kind while you process these emotions because you valid in feeling these emotions. So that was also what I was gonna say. All right, cause bitch, let's get this started so I can get my black ass in the bed. Give me some energy and some messages for Taurus. Five of Pentacles is reversed. I like that. Financial problems could be coming up, or you could financial problems could be lifting if there have been having any, or you could just be thinking a lot about when you won't be living in lack anymore. Five of Pentacles is a card of lack. The Moon card is here right next to it, so this is an indication to say, is it necessarily lack or is it lack mentality? Taurus, we all know that you could be very materialistic. You're ruled by Venus. You like good food. You like good money. You like to make money. You like to spend money. You like attractive looking people. You like to indulge in things that bring you pleasure and bring you joy and that feel good to you, right? Are your finances fucked up? Or is that just a mentality and like a wound to heal from? One thing I've also learned that I feel like we don't talk enough just as black people, just as people really in general, but for my skin folk, how financial problems and poverty is like a traumatic thing. Like that actually requires healing for a lot of people. To be poor, to have been through things or saw things and experienced things, homelessness, going to bed hungry, like poverty mindset, lack mentality is a very real thing. But it's also very real that you have to do your own work on that. You're never without anything. So that's why I ask you, are you lacking anything? Or is that just a mentality? Are you broke? Are you poor? Or is that just a mentality? You might not have what you would like to have, but that's not the same as saying that you are without. Does that make sense to you? So maybe you've been thinking about this right now. Maybe it's been something that's on your mind and you've been drowning in that. Maybe life has kind of been illuminating that for you right now, where like maybe you that's been really highlighted for you, where life has kind of been throwing you some things where maybe you feel like, oh, I'm really lacking, oh, I'm just so broke, I'm just so poor, I'm just so, but it's like you got a roof over your head, you got food in your body, you got warm socks on your feet. What are you lacking? The Five of Pentacles upright card is about being homeless. It's about homelessness for real. You see how she can't get in the door, key to the side of that motherfucker and all? You really are lacking. You can't have it. You can't access it. You are without resources. You are not without resources at all. So this could be being highlighted for you right now, where it's like that could be something you kind of wallow and drown in, where it comes to a lack of things. If not necessarily anything financial, it could be a lack of material shit. Maybe it's not necessarily your bank account, your finances, but it could maybe be a lack of a car, a lack of having a home, lack of having the nicest gadgets and gadgets. And it's like, again, does that equate to lack, or are you just not where you would like to be? The energy and the mentality of it is very different. Give me one more card for Taurus. Yeah. I'm going to take this reverse. The Page of Pentacles kind of fell sideways directly on this Five of Pentacles. Both of these are reversed. I feel like the shadow side work and what this moon card energy is kind of also revealing for you, Taurus, is that for some of you, and don't shoot the messenger, you haven't learned from your financial mistakes. So therefore, and this is something else spiritually that I don't think most spiritualists talk about either. If you don't learn from your financial mistakes, you kind of block your own blessings. Right? Let's take it back to this Five of Pentacles card. Yes, it's about lack and homelessness. But again, you see how this key is at the door and the keyhole is here? This person is sitting on the outside of it. You can get up and unlock this door all you want to. So if you want abundant blessings, the Page of Pentacles card is also about learning from your financial mistakes. It's like, are you drowning in financial crisis? And are you learning from these financial mistakes? If you operate in lack mentality, it could be because you keep operating from certain mistakes that you're not learning from. Like for myself personally, I have a big issue with impulsive spending. I've taught myself how to budget and save really well. Almost immaculately well. Like I can accumulate some money real good once I really put my mind to it, and it don't take me long to accumulate nothing. But the issue is I can spend it twice as fast as I can save it and make it. And I don't even think about it. Like, child, it don't dawn on me until after I click submit payment that, okay, maybe I didn't actually necessarily need to spend $200 and something on whatever the fuck. But then come the first of the month, if I'm late on my bills, now I'm mad at myself and I'm fussing at myself because, oh girl, you could just do better, right? But then it comes a time where I have to ask myself, is it the fact of a lack of money? Is it because of the government and they don't pay us enough? Or is it simply you just aren't budgeting and saving well? And I'm not talking about for those of you who budget and save well, this part of it, if you know that, okay, be I budget, I save well, like I'm doing what I gotta do, like the economy is really just fucking me, okay? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about you like who don't know how to, but that money get to burning a hole in your pocket. Then before you know it, you get to feeling like, oh, I'm just so broke. Yeah, because you're not learning from your spending. Because you're not healing your mentality. You know what I'm saying? Again, scary money don't make money, and you gotta spend money to get some too. So this ain't even just about being broke and being without. You can have money and still not be getting no money in, and still feel like there's a lack mentality. Because if you scared to spend it, you not gonna get none. You blocking your blessings. If you ain't learning from your financial mistakes, what make you think? If you can't save and budget $600, what make you think God gonna bless you with $6,000? You fucked up the $600 he gave you. Be so for real. And I'm gonna give you $6,000 for you to blow through that and be back broke? No. So until you learn this, you just gonna keep managing the money I'm giving you. Until you can learn to spend this money and not hoard on to it, because that's also a part of lack mentality. You know what I'm saying? We try to hold on so tight to everything. Oh, I'm just going to save on every little penny, every little dollar, every little red cent. Because, I just don't ever want to go back to being broke. Scared money don't make no money either. You got to spend some to make some. And you got to also understand the balance between spending it and giving it right back. Six of Pentacles energy is about reciprocation. Whatever you give into the universe is whatever you getting back. So if you put out lack mentality, oh, I'm so without, oh, I don't have nothing, oh, I'm so broke, oh, I'm so poor, that's all you're going to ever see reflected back in your reality. instead of shifting their energy and putting it in the air and say, you know what, look, shit, I ain't where I want to be financially, but I ain't fucked up either. My bills are paid. My stomach full. I ain't hungry at all. Yeah, my bank account probably don't say 6,000. It probably say 62. But all my motherfucking bills is paid. These groceries is stocked, and I thank God for that. And I got a little spending money for me to get the gas, to get to work, and get it back. That's it. That's all. Give me this moon card energy. What is this moon card energy? What's being illuminated for them? What's being highlighted and brought to the surface for them? For my Taurus friends, yeah. King of Swords is reversed. So yeah, not really thinking logically, rationally, not using your wisdom. King of Swords is also someone who thinks logically, rationally. He sees the bigger picture, but he also implements wisdom. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, thinking all reckless and wild. He thinking with a clear head. He already knows exactly what's going on, but you might not really be thinking with a clear head right now. You might be struggling to maybe do that. The Hierophant is reversed. Taurus, this is your card, the Taurus card. So you're in your bag, you're in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could maybe be, you know what I'm saying, not really being grounded. The Page of Cups energy is also about, you know, kind of being a little daydreamy. Being a little daydreamy. You know what I'm saying? Kind of believing that believing in the impossible, believing that the impossible is possible a little bit, right? But you could be feeling like things aren't really elevating for you. Things aren't going to elevate for you. This is a step-by-step process, though. This isn't an overnight thing. This isn't going to be, it'll never give, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I won a lottery. I mean, for like maybe 2% of you out of 100. But like, it's not going to give, I woke up and I won a lottery. This abundance, you know what I'm saying, to have plentiful, Five of Pentacles reverse, to have plentiful, to have more than enough, is really rooted in, you know, your ability to budget, save, put money back, heal your mentality, understanding that, okay, yeah, I can spend this because I've been saving and budgeting well, but let's also think about the balance. You know what I'm saying? It also believes in your faith and your belief. The Hierophant card is also about your belief system, your values, your moral code. You know, if you believe, and that's your faith and belief that, oh, I'm just broke and I'm always be broke, and you know what I'm saying, shit just be so broke, and you know, I just you know what I'm saying, I ain't never got no money. Okay, well then that's what you ring true. If that's your truth, then cool. But there's some healing with that. You're gonna always feel like there's not a ladder to climb. You'll always feel like the odds are against you, or that you know what I'm saying, gonna kind of be fucked up financially, because you don't even believe that the impossible is possible. You don't even believe that, no, it's possible to achieve wealth generationally, to be rich. Give a damn your age, give a damn your size, give a damn your race. But if you all operate in lack mentality and you feel like, I'm gonna wake up one day and all this shit gonna be gone, then that's what you operate out of. But that's not operating out of a clear headspace. That's not operating from wisdom, rationale, logic. That's operating out of fear, wounding, worry, and unhealed parts of you that were birthed and born through poverty. So it's giving your finances is really on your mind at this time. Give me one more card. Clarify the Five of Pentacles reverse for Taurus placements. Yeah, getting outside your comfort zone. Five of Wands energy. You got a lot of fives here. I'm seeing 555. So a lot of changes that need to happen. You have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about conflicts, obstacles. You could feel like you also face a lot of financial conflicts and obstacles. Or again, this could be maybe rooted in all of the past financial obstacles. Again, maybe you've had to face homelessness. Maybe you've had to face some things in poverty, which just kept you in this little box of how you view the world. But it's time to elevate from that. It's time to level up from that. This ain't just, you ain't little Jenny from the block no more. You see what I'm saying? Like you big Jennifer Lopez now. This is different. This ain't Akon before the fame. This is Akon who can go back to Africa and bring some electricity to that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Like this is a totally different playing field. But you have to be the one to get outside of your comfort zone or your limited way of thinking, your limited way of acting and moving, right? This also can apply for those who I'm hearing the phrase, I can't take it with me, so I'ma spend it all and until I'm dead. I think that's such a silly way to think about things like or like that and that mentality and spend it and make it right back because I'm gonna make it right back. I've learned through my hard work that's a very silly way to think. I mean, yeah, you can't take it with you when you die, but you ain't even thinking about your kids. Like, come on now, that's selfish. You ain't even gonna set nobody else up. You just gonna blow through all your money and go, yep, fuck everybody else for no inheritance. Thank you, good night. Like, come on, bro. You ain't thinking about your old age. You ain't putting no money back for no old age. You just can't. You can't take it with you when you dead. So you just gonna spend it all now and then what? What you gonna? How you gonna live in your old age? What money you gonna have put up just for your retired living? Spend it, make it right back, okay? And then how are you setting yourself up to investing in your future? If you spend all your money right now and make it right back, what are you budgeting and saving toward for bigger, more important purchases? Or you just blowing through the money? And then again, now you ain't got no 401k, you ain't got no savings, your kids ain't got no savings or nothing. Like, so again, it's like get out of your limited way of thinking, get out of a limited way of doing things, get out of your comfort zone when it comes to stuff. If you feel like, oh, I just have to have the latest material and now you don't have it, okay, well then how are we getting outside of it? Clearly you are who you are without your car, without the latest gadgets and gadgets. Even if you don't have $6,000 in your bank account, does that make you who you are? Do you feel like you are of less value because you got less money? Like, these are the things to be thinking about. For some of you, you might already be thinking about it. And for some of you, if you aren't, this is something to think about. Because there's a lot of changes that need to be made, and this feels like pertaining to your finances or your material possessions. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, material possessions, this also feels like investing in the right thing. If you know you got money, this is not the time to be trying to run out and buy the new latest iPhone. You got a credit card bill you ain't paid off in months. Why are we going to get a new phone? Pay your credit card bill off to get these people out your pocket and get them out your face. Pay that light bill. Pay this. Get that done. You know what I'm saying? Like, really pay attention to where you spending your money. Pay attention to where you're investing your money. Pay attention to where you invest in your energy. Also, when you expend a lot of energy on silly shit, you don't have a lot of time to go make no money because you expending a lot of your time and energy on silly shit, depleting you of your energy to get up and go do other shit. That has been your reading, though. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I deeply appreciate it. My name is B, just in case. If you forgot from the beginning of this, like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments. Again, subscribe, join our family over here. I'm trying to grow our family over here. Join our Patreon down below in the description box. Join me on my other platforms because, yeah, I have so many. I got my TikTok back, so that's pretty cool. I can see, is that the moon? Oh, hi. I can also see the moon from my window. That's pretty cool. Lost my train of thought because of that. I'll be excited to see her. Anyway, thank you again so much for getting this far. If you've made it to my channel, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm super tired, really exhausted. I'm ready to get into bed so I can get back up early in the morning. And yeah, until next time, my beautiful people, good night, and until next time.